on that, the things that belong in the system there are landing pages, a video landing page, there's an image landing page, and as you can see online, this is going to be the website builder, and it's a very simple drag and drop. And I know that Rob's there now because he's unmuted his microphone, so I can keep quiet and hand it over to you because everybody's waiting for you, not for me, to see what amazing things you guys are going to share with us tonight. So off you go, we're ready and waiting.
Hey, Sawadee Cup, Denise, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
I've been practicing my Thai. It's only taken me 5 years to be able to say that correctly.
Luckily, I know what it meant.
Yeah, great. Well, welcome everybody. I'm really excited to demonstrate this to you tonight. Actually, what I'm most excited about is that I won't be demonstrating it to you. I'm having a little holiday tonight, so I can sit back and relax and enjoy the show just like you guys are. Because in a moment, I'm going to hand over to Jigger, and Jigger is our head developer. He's been with me for over 2 years now and building our team. And has been doing a fantastic job. I had to put the thumb screws onto him today to get him to come onto the webinar because he's not a real public type of person. So I know he's going to do an awesome job tonight. And a lot of you have already interacted with him because all of our developers all have a role to play in support as well. So we sort of share the support around with the different developers, so then they can get to experience some of the things and some of the questions and everything that our clients, yourselves, are asking in the support side of it. So some of you have probably already interacted with Jigger. Now let me just have a look here. Are you on now, Jigger? You got your microphone on? Where is he on the list? No, he has now, so great. So everybody, what we've got to show you tonight is our absolutely brand spanking new drag and drop website builder. As most of you, as the existing clients are on here tonight, and as well as a few special guests, so we welcome our guests on here as well. We originally started with purely a video landing page, and that's what Easy Marketer was, only a video landing page. Now, where I say only, I shouldn't say just only because it's extremely powerful and it's just such a quick and easy way to be able to create video landing pages with an opt-in form, with built-in autoresponders, where everything is all in the one program and you don't have to go and have multiple different programs with different companies and have to subscribe to all different things. And it's just grown and grown and grown from there. And then people have been asking over the last 12 months for a website builder. And I know that there are so many different website builders out there and landing page creators out there, and they all say they're easy. But gee, I don't know about you guys, but it's not easy for me, most of the other stuff. And that's where it's been great that Jigger and the team have done an awesome job with our really easy website creator, which we're going to demonstrate to you just in a moment. And what you see tonight is just the first version that we're putting it out. We're putting it out to beta, to clients only at this stage, and then you'll be able to play with it and give us our feedback, and then we'll continually enhance it with more and more and more features, just like we've done with every other of our easy products. Our products all evolved purely because of feedback from clients. Like yourselves. I'd like it to do this, I'd like it to do that, and if X amount of people all would like to be able to use those features, we just keep enhancing it from there. So I'm going to hand over to Jigger now. Welcome, buddy.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Great. Okay, your first words of public speaking. Thank you very much. Good job. See, it's easy, isn't it?
Yeah, thank you for that.
Okay, I'm going to make you the presenter now too.
Sure.
The show's all yours, buddy.
Okay. So welcome everyone, and thank you very much everyone joining this webinar today. It's very glad to introduce our new product, that is a website builder. I'll walk you through step by step what we have done so far, and definitely I'll require your feedback on the same once I walk you through. Just if you have time, just write it down the points, or if you think that these features can enhance our product, then just write it down and we will add it in our feature list, right? So I'm going to share my screen now. I don't want you to wait longer. Just give me 1 second. So I'm going to show you that how you can create different websites with different pages with whatever features we have so far. We try to include a lot of features on creating a website. You can create your own. You can create multiple websites. You can create as many websites as you want. You can publish it to your domain. Right. I hope you are able to see the screen now. Let me know once you are. Okay, great. So here is a dashboard showing all our major products, and I want to start with a website which is under a website builder. So when we click on website builder, it is showing us 3 different segments. That is a websites, video landing pages, and the image landing pages. I can click on websites and it will display a list of websites here which we already created so far. So here I can see different website. I'll be able to see what website name I have given, where I have uploaded that website, when I created that, whether that website is uploaded or not. I'm able to upload the website from here, as well as I can edit the website, and if I don't require that website anymore, I'm able to delete the website from here, right? So we also have the search option. So in future, if you have a lot of website, we did definitely require a search with different name. So we can use this search feature for the searching our website directly. Right now we have only one website. So I'll walk you through how to create a new website now. So on the right hand side, we have the option called the create website. Once we click on the create website, it is displaying a list of templates available with us. Right now we have one template, and in future we'll keep on adding multiple templates, so you will have a more feature on that. So when we mouse over on that, we'll be able to we'll be able to see a button called use this template, right? So we can click on that and it will ask for a website. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a website for Easy Marketer, which is already built, but we'll try to build with the with our own tool, right? So I'll walk you through that step by step. Let me write down the name as Easy Marketer. You can type any name I want, but let's write down a Easy Marketer. Let's go from here. So we've used a template right now, so it will display different option in the menus. This is a home page. Home page is the page when we hit our domain, and the page will be displayed, right? So that's called as a home page in our language. So this is our main home page. We have a couple of options on the top bar. That is a back option. We can move back to our website list. We have the elements. I'll walk you through that, what it is all about. We have some more options on the right hand side. That is a save now. So once we believe that now whatever changes I required, I have done that. I can click on save now, and all changes will get saved. And we have the preview option, and we have an empty page. So if there is a predefined page which is showing here, if we don't require that and we want to start it from scratch, we can click on empty page and it will get empty, right? So let's walk through the elements section. So once we click on the elements, it shows us 2 different sections here, the blocks and the pages. So pages is something like, for example, I want to create a website of 5-page or 10-page or multi-page websites. I can use this feature of pages, and I can create as many pages as we want, and I can link it to any other options available on the page. That's how we can create a pages. We have the options here called the header, content, and footer. So when we click on header, it will display a list of different headers which we can utilize for our website and for our web pages. We can scroll it down and we can see all available options here. So depending upon the requirement, depending upon the website, what kind of website you are creating, you can choose this particular header part for your website. If you want a simple website, you can use a single header. If you want a header with a background, you can use background with a header menu, right? So that is the first option. I can go back to the blogs. I can use the content section and the blogs, and it will list out all the content section. We try to incorporate most of the requirements, like you can showcase your product, you can use the testimonials, you can use the pricing page, and we have variation of the pricing option available. If you want to show different plans for that for your product, we can use this pricing feature. If you have a product and if you want to display product feature, we have our featuring section. Depending upon how many features we want to show, we have all available options here, right? And those are the content sections we have. Other than that, what we have in place is a footer section. So I can go back, and on the blog section, I can click on the footer section, and it will display a different footer. Maybe someone required a simple footer section, they can use a simple section. If someone required a large footer, they can use a large footer section depending upon the requirement, right? So what I'll do that I have a different menu options here. You can see that home, features, pricing, testimonials, and purchase. We don't want to go with all 5 options, but I'll show you as per the website what we have right now. We'll go with 3 menu options. 3 menu options. One is a home, second will be a support, and the third will be a logins, right? So I don't want any other options, so I'll click on that. As soon as I click on the menu option, I'll see a detail editor on the left hand side where I have different options available, like links in this drive, right? So right now my concern is I don't want this purchase menu on the top, right? I want to remove that. So to do that, I can click on the purchase. I have the option here that is a remove this link. That is the last option. I can click on yes, and I just click on apply changes. So on right hand side, you'll see that it's not available anymore. Now I also don't want the testimonial option, so I'll do the same thing. I click on the testimonials. I'll click on remove this link, yes, and I'll click on it's already full screen. Rob, are you able to see a full screen, or it's something breaking anything?
No, I can't see full screen either, buddy.
So what exactly the issue is? It's something else, or can you explain me what exactly you are not able to see?
Okay, I can't see the chat, so I can't see what the person is asking, mate. I can only, it's cut off the side of the chat, and I can't adjust the size. I wonder if I can maximize none of the. I can't maximize it anymore from here.
Okay, so you are not able to see display actual size.
I can see it as clear as anything. I'm on a larger monitor though, so I can see it really well. So I don't know what. Again, I can't read the chat that's going on there now because your screen is covering up the chat. So I don't know whether somebody's on a phone, on a smartphone, or on a tablet, or what they're on. So I'm not too sure why they can't see.
Okay, I have minimized some of the tabs, so I just want to know.
No, nothing has changed at my end.
With mouse over the bottom right corner and
I've got the chat window on the right side, and your screen is sort of in the middle. It's big enough for me, but I want a 17-inch, 21-inch monitor. I tried minimizing the chat and dragging the screen over to make it larger, but it doesn't seem to do anything.
Okay, so is it better now? I've minimized some of the tabs.
For those that can't see, that want it bigger, how about if you just click on where the presentation is showing, and then the maybe the chat is taking up too much space, and I'll put the chat in the background, but then you'll only see half of the chat. So if I click on if I click on, that's good, a new word. If I click on the chat, now the chat takes up 1/3 of the page. So if I click on the presentation itself, most of the chat will then disappear.
Okay, I changed something
so
now.
if you click on the chat and have the chat visible on top, you can grab the left-hand side of the chat and then click on it and drag it to the right, and it will minimize the chat.
Okay, so earlier I had a dual screen, so maybe that is causing an issue. Now I have a single screen, so is it better now?
It's no different, but it's fine. It's totally fine by me, and I'm just reading this. It's fine by some others, so I think people just have to minimize the chat.
Yeah, I can see it. I can see it.
Great. So it is better now, right?
Now we're actually seeing your presentation view, mate, not the entire presentation. Now we can see the website. Okay, that's better. You're back on track now. Okay, keep going. You're doing a great job, buddy.
Yeah, thank you very much. So we also don't require the testimonial menu. So I just click on the testimonial, and I can click on the remove this link and just click on apply. Right now, so we have a 3 option right now. As I suggested that we need 3 different options. So what I'll do that I'll click on feature. I'll change it to support, and I'll save it. I'll click on apply, and it will get applied. Now on the last link, what I'll do is I'll click on that pricing option. I'll go to the detail editor. I click on login, and I'll click on apply changes, so it will get applied. So now we have 3 options on the top menu right hand side. That is a home, support, and the login option, right? So I hope everyone is seeing that. I'm not able to see what others are writing in chat section, but if there is anything important, just can you please, Rob, let me know?
Yes, certainly. And Denise, if you want to turn your microphone on, so if everybody else can have theirs off, but Denise, if you want to unmute your mic, and if you want to interact with anything as well, you're more than welcome.
Yeah. So we have set up the right-hand side menu options as per our requirement. We have the option called, say, on the top, we have the option of undo and redo. So once I start making changes, I can even undo if I require. And we have the option called save now. So let's intermediate, I'll save that and see what's happened. So I can see another website which I've just created, Easy Marketer, with the date of creation today. And I'll go back again on the editing the website, and it will display the same page which we have changed, right? So it's the home page. Now the second thing I'll do is I'll require the logo of the Easy Marketer instead of Busy Webinar Pro. So I'll click on that, and it will display some options here. So we have two different options here. Either I can, if I have the logo available somewhere else in the URL, so I can use that particular link. I can place it here and I can click on apply. On the second option is I have the logo available on my computer and I can upload that logo. So I'm showing you how to upload that. I can click on select image. I have the logo available here. So I can click on the logo. I can click on open and I can click on apply changes, right? So right after that, once the logo is uploaded and activated, you'll be able to see here that the Easy Marketer logo instead of Easy Webinar Pro, the default logo, right? So that way you'll be able to change the logo. Now we have the option where we can create menu options here. Now we already have the options here, and I'll show you now that how can you link this menu option with some external page, or else how can we create another page can link it with the same. Before that, we'll design this page, that how this page works. So we have this sections already in place. That is a content section. We have a section here with the footer section. So I don't want this big footer section. I can delete this section. It will ask us for the confirmation, and we can delete that. The same way, if we want to delete this section, I can click on delete section, and it will ask again for the confirmation, and I can click on delete. So now I have only a header section on my page. I'll have some section here. Say for example, we required some testimonials here. First we required some content here, so we'll try to place some features here, right? So we have this section, our features, so I can drag that and can drop it here. And we can see now here one section that is our feature. And I can type here whatever I want. So for now, I'll use our statement, our tagline, that is turn more leads into buyers. So this is our feature page, feature section which we created. This is only the header part. Now we also want to display some features actually. So we have the option here where we can display two different features, right? So right after that, we can see that two different features here. We can change the name here directly by double clicking on that, and we can write down here as a Easy Webinar, Easy Web Meeting. Sorry, let's write it down, Easy Webinar, and we can write here Easy Web Meeting. And here also we can write down the text related to that. And so if you want to change that, we can change it here. If you want to change to the webinar text, we can change it here. Okay, now these are only two options available. If someone wants some more features, we have the option here with a section with 2 features, 4 features, 3 features, 5, and we have 8 features. If you think that I only required a single feature, so we have the option available here with the single feature. So let me show you that even. So I can drag and drop, and I'll be able to see a product feature here. So if you want to display one single feature, we can display it here this way. We can change the we can change the text here right away, the way we want, and whatever features we require with initial paragraph and second paragraph with a detailed feature enhancement. If you want this, we can have this. If you don't want that, we can always the option of delete. Right now we don't require that, so we'll delete that option. So we have the website with a header and what is our features of the product, what we are trying to show it here on the page, right? So now we have shown the feature section here. Now we'll display section called testimonials.
Just before you do, Jigs, just before you do, mate, on that section, a couple of points. Can you just scroll up a little bit to the header?
Sure.
Sorry, not the header, but our features.
Okay.
Okay, that everybody, that section there can be used for a different heading. It doesn't have to be just for a features section, because you can just drag that across and then go and change any of the text. So it doesn't just have to be features. Might be listing other things about products. It might be a list of all your different products and so forth. So you can change that text and add it just by dragging it and dropping it across to your page as many times as you want. And Jigs, about changing the images above Easy Webinar and Easy Web Meeting.
Yes. So if we have the icons here, so if you click on that particular icon, which will display a list of icon here, which kind of options we want to show it here from the already pre-filled list. So for example, if you want to show this, we changed it and we will change this and we'll click on apply and it will get applied. Is it? Let me try it. A box and click on apply. Okay. We change the icon here. We click on apply button and the icon will get changed. We have the list of icons available, mostly some predefined icons available here. So we have the variety of icons. So we can choose it from here in the list.
And then we'll be able to, in an update in the future, we'll then be able to select an image and put an image in there. So then you can put an image of your product.
Correct. We can do that. Even let me show you the section. This is a single section of the feature which I would like to show it here for the images. So I placed it here as a product feature. If I click on that, we have the option over the option here for the image. So I'll be able to change anything. I'll be able to change the select the icon here or else the photograph of the product here, and I can use that way. So we have two different variation. I mean, if you want small, if you don't want a picture, we can use some icon. If you want a picture, we can use the picture with a product feature. And in case if you require for the future enhancement as an image instead of this icon, we'll be able to do that. That's fine.
That'll be in the future update, not today.
Yeah, that'll be in the future update, sure.
Yeah. So guys, what you have to appreciate what we're doing here is that this is going into beta. So you'll be able to, we always put our products into beta for clients only at first, and then they can get in and have a play with it and give us feedback. And then we continually enhance it from there. So by that feedback that comes into people, you know, we could have waited for another few months and then released it with a lot more bells and whistles, but we know that what there is now will enable people to still build a pretty good website and get feedback of other things that people want to add to this. Okay, back over to you, Jigs. You're doing a great job, buddy.
Yeah, thank you very much. I
So
hope everyone is
can
enjoying this. And
Can I book you for every Monday night?
yeah, sure.
Okay, excellent.
Yeah. So, all the way we have finished the feature section on the home page. I can delete this feature which is not required at this moment. Okay, so now what I require to do is I require to add a different section on the just after the feature, that is a testimonial. So I'll drag and drop the testimonial features here. So it is on the middle. Even if I want to switch that particular section from here to bottom, I'll just have to drag and drop at the bottom here, right? And vice versa. If I want to switch something from bottom to middle, I'll be able to do that. So these are, here we have for each section, we will have two different options here. Either I can switch this particular sections to anywhere in the page, or else I can delete this section. So everything is just moving from the mouse itself. So we have the testimonials, and I can change the text like words from typing words, right? So that's a testimonial header part. What I'll do that I'll use 2 different testimonials from the existing websites, and I have that. So for testimonial, you can define that how many testimonials you want to show on our website. We have the options available right now. If you want to show 1 testimonial, we have the option of 1, 2, 3. If we have the option of 6, we have the option of 9. If you want more than that, then you can replicate this 3 section or 2 sections one after another, and you can create as many as you want, right? So your home page will be loaded with as many testimonials as you want. You can do that. So we have two set of testimonials here, and let me show you that how can you use that testimonials, right? So we have this Easy Marketer website, and at the bottom we have some testimonials. So I'll try to use those testimonials to show you that how that can be worked out, right? So I can click on the photo, I can click on the upload button, and I can click the explore this image and click on apply. Once you click on apply, it will take some time to upload the images and get loaded into this particular section. And yes, I can see that particular image inside this particular section, right? Then I'll be able to change the name, and the name I can copy it from here and I can paste it here. If you want to display, let me write it down. Explore, right? If you write down some company names, that big company limited, or maybe their designation or who that person is, then you can write it down here. If you don't want to write it down, you can just remove that option. That's it.
Just a great point with that too, Jigs, is that a lot of the times people want to reciprocate with their clients. So if you have a client that writes a great testimonial for you, you might want to help them out too and help them with their marketing by putting their website there. And can you just bring up the text editor for a moment, Jigs?
Text editor.
Text editor, yeah. Okay, so on the far left-hand side of the toolbar, that is where you insert a link. So you might want to go and put the person who gave you a testimonial a link to their website on there. So you could type it, enter www.whatever, and then go and link it off to that website. So you can do that anywhere that has text. You can go and create a hyperlink within there and link off to something.
Great feature we have here. So for any text, we can use that hyperlink, and that can be redirected to some other links, maybe their website, maybe their Twitter page, maybe their any other page, social networking pages. We can do that.
And the same when you're doing the your product list and that sort of thing. You might want to put buy now on there, and then link that off to your PayPal account, or link it off to your PayPal button, or to your shopping cart, or whatever you wish to do.
Right, that can be done.
Even to your affiliate page. If you're an affiliate for a ClickBank account or anything else, you might want to go and create one page or an entire page, and then link off to your different affiliate products, and then that just goes and create a link direct to the affiliate page that you're marketing.
Right, absolutely. And okay, so we have the some text here. We can write down their testimonial text here, right? Testimonial text, right? And right now I'm adding some notes here. Very glad to use Easy Marketer product. Very easy, right? As everybody is using.
Mate, this doesn't sound like Chris. Chris loves our product. He would say this Easy Marketer is the best product on the planet. Come on, you're toning it down too much.
Correct.
Only playing with you, buddy. You're doing great.
Thank you very much. So, okay, so I just click on apply, and that's what we have done so far. Now, okay, so I'll go back to the elements, and so we have added so far features and the testimonials. Now we have the product, so definitely we require some pricing option here, so that user can come on this page and we can earn some money for our products, right? So let's go to the pricing option. I'll click on our pricing section at the bottom, right? So it's here right now. I can drag that and section and make it on the bottom right now. Okay, so for the pricing option, we have the same way. We have multiple options here. Whether we have two different, suppose we have two different pricing plans. We can use that. We have 6 different pricing plan. We can use that. If we have 3, depending upon our requirement, we can use that particular sections. So we already have the sections available for 2, 3, and 4, and anyone can customize as per their need, right? So I'm placing that pricing page at the bottom, and okay, let's moving the pricing section on the top. So we have this pricing page available. We have the options. We can define how much we have to show it here, like it's per month or per year, or what the name of the plan we want to call it. We have all the options available. So for example, if there is a plan for $19 a month, or maybe $19 a year, we can change anything we want. If you want to change the plan name as something else, so far we have a business and developer plan. So let's say we have a tiny plan and we have a big plan, then we can change it as per our terms, our name of the plan. We can provide some text here to understand the user that what the plan is all about. So we can write down the text here. And at the bottom, we have the option called Learn More. We can use that feature as maybe if we want to say, for example, we have a Learn More here, and if you want to make it like Pay Now, right? Or maybe Buy Now. Buy Now is a good thing, right? We can change that button to Buy Now, and if we have the external URLs where maybe the payment gateway URLs we can utilize here, where user will click on that, it will get redirected to another page where the user will make a payment, and then they'll be in, right? So we can utilize that link here. Let's say HTTP. We have 2 options here for this button. Either we can link with another page we can create on this website, or else we can use a link for the outside payment gateway, right? So we have changed the name to caption as a Buy Now. We can right now we are using for this particular button as let's say we are moving to the paypal.com, and we have the option here like a link target. So what link target means is, sometimes it happens that we are on certain website, and if we click on that, it will open a new tab, and it will display a payment page on that particular on a new tab, so that we can pay them and can go back on the previous step to see that where we were before initiating the payment page. So we can use that section here. So once we click on that, we have the option whether we want to use that particular link on a new tab, or maybe on the self. Self is something that it will open on the same page. So we can choose the option as a new tab for now, and we can click on apply. So now that is applied. The same way we can make the changes on the second plan, which is a $35 a year. Right? Let's keep it as this. This is a monthly plan and this is the yearly plan. Let's keep it that way. Now same way we can change text, and same way we can change the buttons, right? So we have the testimonials, we have the features, we have the header, and we have the pricing. Now let's go back to the elements, and we'll see the full page. So As I explained you before that we have a different sections available for the footer, like we can have a big footer where we can add multiple links depending upon what we want. We can have a single link here with some social networking icons. So let me utilize that one for now as in footer. So I'm adding the footer now. And okay, so here is the footer, right? So this is a very simple footer where we have only one text which we can use it here for writing down anything like copyright text or maybe anything else. And we have the social networking icons here, and we can, if we don't want that, same way we can remove that from here. If you want that then to be redirected to our Twitter page, Facebook page, G+ page, and to our Skype account or maybe our YouTube channel. We have all available social sharing options available, so we can utilize the way we want. And so mostly the first page is ready within no time and within no knowledge. I can simply drag and drop. I can change the content. And everything is up and running now. So this is the first page which I have created. I can create multiple pages using this option where I can use this feature. Let me create another page. I can click on add a new page. It is asking for a page name. So say for example, this is a contact page. I can give a name of the page and I can save it, right? So my second page is ready. By default, it will open a blank page, right? So we can design the way, it's like a blank playground, and we can design the way we want. So we can design that. Again, we can drag and drop here the header content and the footer section, and all will be up and running. Now I can switch back to the home page, and it is displaying all our section here. So for the support, what we can do is we can redirect to the support URL. So here again, when I click on support, I can go back to the detail editor. I can type there the URL, that is support.ecmarketer.com, and I can click on apply. Same way for the login section, I can click on the login section, and I can provide the URL there. That is www.ecmlogin.com, and I can click on new tab and click on apply changes. So for the support even, I can change the back to the new tab, right? And just click on apply changes. So now my one page website is ready to go live, right? Now what I can do is I have different options available here. So first what I will do is I'll save the changes so that whatever I've done will save into the server, so that when we come back and we can upload the page.
Just before you do, Jigs, just a little
okay.
thing that beforehand, you created our contact page.
Sorry. Okay, I can go back to contact page. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is.
So do you want to show us an example how to link it to the top menu? So if you added contact us to the top menu and then link it to that page. So then,
okay.
when someone clicks on the contact us page at the top, it will link to that page.
Sure. So in that case, what I'll do is I'll have the contact page. What I'll do is I don't require the header for this contact page for now. What I'll do, I'll have some only one single section here, that is contact us. I'll keep this as I'll keep these as a header, and I'll keep the same. I'll keep the text the same way. And we have two different buttons. So again, when we have the option where we can change the text for these buttons, we can link this particular button to somewhere else, maybe a PayPal page, or maybe we can directly provide any other external URL, right? So, okay.
So what about actually linking it back to the home page? So on the home page, let's go and put a contact us link on the home page, and then can you show us how to link this page to that? So now we've got home, support, and login. So if we added contact us on there and then link that page back to it.
Okay, so for now, what I'll do is I'll change this particular login section into the contact us section, right?
Of course, because we had 5 on there, then we deleted them. So I see what you're doing with that. Okay, great.
Yeah. So I'll change this login section into the contact us section. And once I change the caption as in contact us. Now on the link page, I'm able to see the list of pages we have created, and I can click on the contact, which is a contact page, and I can click on apply. So now we have a home, support, and the contact us page, right?
Great.
Okay. So what I'll do is I'll save first.
Hang on, before you do, to actual link that page, you created the contact us page, but we need to link it back to that menu.
Sorry?
You created a contact us page?
Yes.
And to link that page back to that menu. So then when you click on the button on the home page, so if you're at the home page and you clicked on contact us, we need to have that linked to this page that we can see there now. Or did I miss that? Did you already do that?
Yeah, so what I did that I clicked on home page. I'm moving back to the home page. I clicked on the contact us menu option, right?
Yes.
On left hand side, it is showing a detail editor, where it is showing a link page with option.
Sorry,
so
I missed that. Yep, I've got it.
Yeah. Okay, so when I click on that, it will display a list of pages we have created inside this website, and I can choose. So if you have a multiple page, I can choose it here, right?
Okay, awesome, buddy.
And yeah, and I just click on apply changes. So now the contact us is linked with the contact us page.
Great, well done.
Okay, so what I'll do now is I think it's going.
Got some feedback, yeah.
Has someone got their microphone turned on?
Hello?
No.
I'm not sure, but what I'm speaking something or Dinesh is speaking something, then it's going back.
I could hear you fine.
Okay, let's go ahead then. So I can click on save now option, so everything will be saved, right? So once we click on save, it will save, and I'll come back again to the list of websites which we have created. And now I have 2 options available. I can click on edit website, and I can click on the preview now that what we have created is how that looks like, right? So I clicked on preview option. And it is loading a website on the new page. Right, I'll be able to see it already. Okay, so on the top, we have the option whether how that website will look like in the mobile. So when I click on that, it will display here. Okay, how it will look like in the mobile.
Your screen sharing's dropped out, buddy.
Just give me 1 second.
Just while you're doing that, I'll answer, just while you get that set up again, I'll answer a couple of questions that's come up. Nobby, background colors, graphics and parallax, yes, certainly. Not today, but each week there'll be continual enhancements on there. The team are working on it every day. So you'll be able to, on the left-hand side in the element section, when you click on whatever section you dragged and dropped over onto your canvas, you'll be able to change any of the background colors and add graphics on there, and parallax and sliders and everything like that will be coming in there soon as well. And David, you mentioned about a contact us form. That feature will be added in there as well. There's lots and lots and lots of things that we're going to continue adding onto that. So again, we had the choice of waiting for a while longer, but we had some people wanted to be able to create just a basic website. Well, you can do a bit more than a basic website, but what I mean is that it doesn't have all of the bells and whistles and everything on there as yet, but that will be coming really soon. And Jessica has asked about videos. Jigs, are we able to add videos in any section as yet?
No, we don't have that, but we will keep on adding some more features on that, and that will have the features of the video even.
Yeah, okay, great. And Jessica, you'll be able to add videos. Not you will be able to, you can, sorry. You can add videos on our video landing pages. So what you could do is you could create a video landing page, all right, and then have that linked from the website. So you could use Easy Website Builder, what Jigs is doing now, and that could, then you could go and create a link anywhere on that page, whether it's on the menu up the top or whether it's any of the words throughout the website, and then that could go and link off to your video page with an opt-in form and so on. So it's a great way to use a combination of a video landing page or a image landing page and your website builder. And during our team meeting today, we allocated, as we're allocating our time over the next 2 weeks, there'll be more video landing pages, and there'll be 2 more video landing pages and 2 more image landing pages in our template section that will be released very, very soon. So we're continually enhancing on that. Remember again, Easy Marketer, all right, was purely a video landing page creator. Now we're adding all of these extra things to it by adding extra templates for that, as well as a fully functional website builder too. So Maria, is it mobile responsive? Most definitely. Jigs, are you still there, buddy?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, so do you want to explain the mobile responsiveness about the icons above your mouse now?
Sure. So when I click on the preview option, it will display a preview on the new page, where we'll be able to see that how it will display on the desktop, how it will display on the tab or iPad, or how it will display on the mobile. So when we click on the mobile icon, it will display that how it will look like. It's responsive. It will automatically take care of that. All our templates will be responsive, right? So I can click on the tab or maybe iPad option. You'll be able to see that.
Fantastic. Now, as we can see on the top left-hand side, the Easy Marketer logo, a part of that is missing off the bottom. So every area, every element, or every section where you put an image, there will be a note there in red, just like there is on the video landing pages and the image landing pages under those templates, giving you a guide of what size that image should be. So it'll be there, you'll be able to see for every single image, whether it's a testimonial one or whether it's the logo at the top or any area that you can insert an image, it will actually have the image size there. That just hasn't been, again, because of time, that isn't there today, but that will be coming soon. And David, we're coming up to that shortly, buddy, when we go to upload. So we'll cover that off for you in a moment. And where can we put the Facebook Pixel link in? I'm not really, I'm not a Facebook advertising expert, Maria. I'm sorry about that. Jigs, where would we put that in there? Actually, that's not available just as yet. Is it the same as Google Analytics?
Correct. That is the next that has been on our feature list, so we'll be releasing that soon.
Okay, excellent. So Maria, you can put the Facebook Pixel code and also your Google Analytics code in the video landing page creator. You can do that there and it'll be added into this in the future. Yeah, thanks, Nobby.
So we can, so that's all about the preview. We can do the preview. We can close the preview now. Right? We'll go back to the main page and we'll try to upload this one and how it looks like.
Yes,
Right.
Brian, sitemap will be added on there as well. And again, this is a great thing with going through all of this tonight, is that we'll keep notes of everything that's been put into the chat section, because there could easily be some things that we didn't think of initially. And it's absolutely never ending of the more things we can keep adding to it. So like all of our products, what we've done is feedback from you guys telling us what you want, helps us to continually improve it. Okay, Jigs, sorry, buddy.
Yeah. So now what we'll do is we'll upload the website to our domain. So what we can do is we have the option here in action. That is the second option, that is upload a website. I can click on that, and it will ask us that where we have to upload the website. It will already show us the list of domains which we passed here. So we don't need to do anything else here. We just select the domain. Now we have multiple options here, like whether we want to upload this website direct to the domain, or we want to upload that when it's a subfolder. So we can do that. So right now, what we can do is I'm writing down an e-marketer.
Okay,
So
just one moment, Jigs, just before you hit the upload and everything there, I just want to elaborate a little bit further on that to cover off for David. So David, you wouldn't, so when you're saying when someone comes direct to your domain, so you wouldn't put Easy Marketer in there at the end, you would just leave that blank and that would go direct to the domain. So then people would go to easymdemo.com and the web page would get uploaded exactly to that position. Now remember, this can be used for a single web page as well. So you might want to create all different sorts of pages and just do them individually, or you might want to build an entire site. You might want to come up with an idea of a promotion or something with a secret link. So you could go and create a one-pager by using this tool as well and have it across, it could be easymdemo.com/Saturday promotion or David's secret link or whatever you want, and it's unlimited of what you can do with that. And for the new people that are on here tonight, on the left hand side you saw that Jigs had a selection of 2 different domains. One of the really neat things that we have here with this is that you can add as many domains as you wish across to our lifetime web hosting. Our lifetime web hosting at the moment for adding on extra domains is a crazy low $19.97 for lifetime. So for 20 bucks, you can add an extra domain on there if you want, and you can keep adding more and more and more domains on there to host all your emails, manage all your emails out of the website section on there, and then you can go and select whichever domain that you want to have this website displayed for. And the same applies to our contact manager, our bulk emailer, and everything else within our products, which we won't be going through tonight, but all of the other things, the bulk emailing, the newsletters, everything else that you can do, you just simply choose which domain. So if you were doing autoresponders as an example, with all the other autoresponder programs, if you've got 5 different websites and 5 different business names, you require 5 different subscriptions to all of those services. So if you're paying $30, $40, $50 a month, right, multiply that by 3, 4, 5 or 10, depending on how many websites you have. So the more websites you add over here, the more and more and more economical it becomes, because it's all done out of one single account. Okay, buddy, back over to you.
Sure. So I can choose the easymdemo.com in the slash PC Marketer, and I just click on upload the button. It will take some time.
Excuse me for a moment. Your screen's dropped out. Screen sharing.
It's visible at my end.